What's up, everybody? This is the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. This is Noah from LegendZelda.net, and I am with a special co-commentary guest today. It's Elu from Knights of Hyrule, and she'll go ahead and introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Elu from Knights of Hyrule. I actually have a video channel here on YouTube. It's Knights of Hyrule org, all in word. And I just kind of do mailbag stuff. Nothing cool like what Noah's doing here with his walkthroughs and stuff like that. But yeah.
Alright, but we're in the Temple of Time, or on the way into the Temple of Time. We just struck the sword pedestal with the Master Sword. That little Ooko dude ran ahead, and we're going to go enter this dungeon. We're almost done with the game. After the Temple of Time, there's only one more dungeon left. Essentially, there's a couple of smaller things like Twilight Realm, but no real dungeons except for the Sky Realm after this. So we're going to just kind of talk our way through the first half of this dungeon. Have you ever played this game, Elu?
I have multiple times. I prefer it on the GameCube, actually.
That's the one I'm playing, so.
Yeah, you know.
Perfect.
So you're left with me, like you should be.
So, yeah, we got this guy, and if you walk up the stairs, Min is going to talk to you, and pretty much tell you what you need to do. Blah blah blah, wolf senses. Why don't you tell us a bit about your experience with this game?
Well, you know what? The first thing I really did with this game was spend the majority of my time fishing. Because, I don't know, it was just, when I got it on the Wii first. And I was just so, I don't know, the fishing, I was so excited. And I would just sit there for hours just fishing. I sucked at it and I couldn't figure it out at first. But, I don't know. I like this game a lot. I really love Midna. She's really cool. I don't know, I like this game a lot. It is pretty different from regular Zeldas, I would say. Very, I don't know, it's just different.
Is this your favorite Zelda game?
This is not going to be on my top favorite list, but my favorite is probably, it's a real tie between A Link to the Past and The Wind Waker. Which are both very different from each other and very different from this game. I hate that. I don't like the Uka.
I call him Ooko.
So her bald head and her little booty plumes.
Turning me on here. Bald head. Alright, so we got that small key. We lost connection there on Skype very briefly, so don't mind that. We're going to go ahead and use that newly acquired key and open this locked door and go into this room. Got this little spider guy. He's kind of cute.
That's not cute.
Well, she's racist against spiders.
I like this temple a lot. You know, of all the temples, I mean, this one wasn't that challenging, but I really like the design of it. It just seemed all temple-y, I guess. I don't know.
It's good since we are in a temple, but...
Yeah. I don't know, it seemed very... I don't know, there were just things about it. You know, a lot of people said this temple had a lot of steampunk aspects, and I think that, like, in the design, like, gearpunk and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which I have to agree with. I think that's what kind of made it stand out, too. This was one of my favorites.
I think it's one of the better ones in Dungeon. I like how it goes back to the old Temple of Time, and you get to see what was kind of behind the scenes of it that you didn't see in Ocarina of Time.
I think that really, that was one of my fangirl moments in this game, is when I actually got to come back into the Temple of Time and explore it, because in Ocarina of Time, I would always try to do, like, glitches, like the crooked cartridge to get inside and stuff like that. Like, I just couldn't do it. I just wanted to explore and see what was there. And so when I got to do it in Twilight Princess, I was very happy.
Did you see that recent interview where they were talking about some of the stuff about Ocarina of Time and how they were originally going to make it just like a castle, like in Mario 64. You were just kind of inside of a castle.
Yeah, with the pictures.
Yeah, they were going to do a similar idea with Ocarina of Time, where you're just kind of like inside of Ganon's tower and just going to different parts. They ended up scrapping that, thankfully.
I think there are remnants of that idea in the Forest Temple in the battle with Phantom Ganon.
Yeah.
First time I played that, I definitely was like, well, this seems familiar, you know? So, I like the chests in this game. The designs are cool.
Have you got a 3DS yet?
Unfortunately, no. I can't afford one, but I do get to play the used ones at work. So, you know, it's not too bad.
You should write some of your parking tickets, collect them, and then get yourself a 3DS.
But they're not. I can't really charge people. I would totally do it if I could.
Just write, send to this address. Nobody will catch on that you're not real.
That was cool if it actually worked.
I got a parking ticket not too long ago. Some jerk off called the cops on me. Like 1 inch of my car was hanging over into their driveway, literally an inch, and they called the cops on me for blocking their drive, and they were gonna tow me. I'm like, are you kidding me? So
People are crazy.
So
The enemy AI in this game was pretty decent, I have to say, for a Zelda game.
yeah, I'm hoping they improve upon that in Skyward Sword a little bit more.
It looks improved. It looks way improved.
Yeah.
Well, I hope, anyway, I hope it's... The spinner is so interesting.
Sadly, it doesn't get used a whole lot
I know,
after.
that sucks. They should have made a huge mini game out of it. That's what they should have done. Just popping up all the walls and stuff. That would have been cool.
Alright, in this room we need to get a couple of urns to put on to a couple of buttons. I like how my color kind of goes from bright to dark real quick right there. I don't know what my TV was doing when I was recording that, but as you see here, there's 2 buttons. Pressing them both will raise the platform, so we're going to go get the first one, first kind of like mini statue to put on those. That is over here to our right. And it's this thing. Don't know what it's really supposed to be. Looks like a Viking head kind of thing.
Looks kind of like the Armo statues almost.
A little bit. Yeah,
Little big one.
plop it down. Now we're gonna head over this way. I'm gonna lag a little bit here in just a second, I think. I'm not quite positive, like right here. Alright, and we're just gonna... It wasn't really too bad. A little bit. Alright, so just go down. And we're going to push this thing that I showed you guys earlier. That will lower us down. Spinny,
This
spinny.
is cool.
And there's the other one. Behind us is a bunch of those spiders, little mini ones, larvae. Just ignore them, you don't really need to take them out. Unless you want to, but... As always, my approach to Zelda games is to skip as much as possible and just beat it. So... Alright, now you're back up, grab that, and run back around avoiding the spinning traps.
You have no idea how many times I got hit by those. Just dumb, just being dumb. I don't know. I have this bad habit of walking into, like, enemies and stuff like that. Like, I don't even know, like, big attacks, I'll just walk right into them. I don't know why.
Yeah, now that we've got that up, we can continue further into the temple. I don't want to say dungeon since this is a temple. But we're going to find ourselves in a room with some of these RMOs. My voice kind of cracked. I like how my voice cracks randomly. I'm like a 12-year-old going through puberty. So, I got my first pube today. Oh my god. Don't forget to comment about what your favorite one-liner was.
It was too much movies, wasn't it?
Yeah, so, killing those guys will make that chest appear on the other side, so go ahead and run there. went to the wrong one. I was thinking I was playing the Wii version. I tend to do that, get this game confused sometimes. But, oh well. Yeah, small key. We can go back to that locked door that we saw earlier. Just gonna go ahead and exit back out this way.
Did you play GameCube or Wii first?
GameCube.
Oh.
Good one.
Lucky.
Yeah, I didn't have a Wii yet. I was kind of annoyed that they pushed the GameCube release date back after the Wii one, since it was supposed to be a GameCube game to begin with.
Well, that was weird. I think they just wanted to get more sales for the Wii.
Yeah, that's probably it. They probably should have released more Zelda for the Wii also. I mean, last time we had Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Four Swords Adventures, and this time we've had only one exclusive game or one that was actually developed for it, and it's not even out yet.
Right.
And it's coming out like when the
when it's dead.
yeah, we only have like a couple more months left on it. It's a goner. I'm half surprised they didn't push it back. I was thinking they would.
I was kind of hoping they would, but oh well. Because I kind of wanted it to be in HD, you know?
Yeah. But Wii U. I don't know if I'm gonna get that. It looks interesting. I want to see the controller first and actually experience it before I commit to buying it.
It looks way too big for my hands. Like I use like a micro GameCube controller.
Yeah.
I'm kind of worried about the size of the Wii pad. That's what we're gonna call it, but
The Wii pad. Remember that original Xbox controller?
yeah, I couldn't actually I couldn't use it at first. I had to wait for like a third party mini controller.
Thing was a
I was
monster.
so upset. Everybody was playing like Halo and stuff, and I couldn't play anything because they were too big.
I stuck with my GameCube. I never got the original Xbox. I was too cool for that.
I couldn't get one, but my cousin had one, and so we used to play on his all the time. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, I unfortunately skipped the whole Xbox generation. You know, all the original Halo, Halo 1 and Halo 2.
It's okay, Halo's not that good.
You're gonna get spammed with hate mail now.
That's okay.
Well, honestly, I didn't like the second one. I heard everyone like obsesses about how great the second one is. But I went back and played it, and it wasn't that
The whole
good.
new trilogy.
Holy cow. Yeah, these guys are a little bit, not this one, the one we just fought. A little bit harder. I recommend using the shield bash on to kind of get their defenses down, and then I'm slashing at them and slowly taking them out. And what you probably notice is that you can't do the finishing blows to them because they just quickly get back up. So, still pretty easy to take out, but a little bit more difficult than your regular ones. Yeah, the whole point of this room is just shoot the thing, advance, shoot it again, and take out the lizardfolds as you're going along the way. And they quickly get back up, so you can't finish them like you can.
It's pretty cool in this game.
While I'm doing my Majora's Mask walkthrough now, I keep teabagging all the enemies when I kill them.
Oh, that's what Call of Duty does.
Oh, what is Halo dog? Everybody on Halo teabags. You're not playing a real
I
match
never
of
get that
Halo.
on Halo really anymore. Most of the time, people are not close. You know, whenever I die in Halo, I always get like sniped.
Yeah.
So, and no one's around to teabag my character. So, I don't know. I always get sniped. Always.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
So I am pretty bad at Halo. I mean, I think I got like maybe like a
You know,
1.1.
when Reach came out, it was, I don't know, just more comfortable playing if you're used to Call of Duty or something. Reach was pretty different. It felt easier to play that one than compared to other Halos.
Throw it, Link.
Nothing.
Nope. Two times a fail. And scoot back, third time's a charm. I don't know what I'm doing here, but So.
I never noticed the medallion things right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, some reason I'm throwing these things off. I don't really know why. I just felt like it. But you don't need to. You can just climb up. And continue on. We're nearing the end of this. This video cuts off right before we fight the mini-boss of this dungeon. Can't remember who or what it is. I think it's a giant, like...
Yeah, it's a big old...
little guy.
Jigger.
I think he... Oh, that was lame. Lame. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna keep going. Avoid these spiked little traps. Continue up this way. Check out this guy. Bam.
That was kind of glitchy there.
Yeah, he's like in the middle of the stairwell, going through it.
Wall hack.
I hate people who wall hack. It happens way too
I
much.
know.
Especially Modern Warfare 2, you can't play a single game without somebody
Oh
cheating.
no, you can't. Everybody hacks now. It's so bad. And I actually like that.
I used to like it.
Well, cause I liked it because I didn't use the, in Black Ops I took away my riot shield, which I was pretty upset.
You're one of those.
I was one of those. I would throw the knives in my riot shield and piss people off. Oh, it's so fun.
Alright, well, remind me to block you when we're done recording this. No, I use a heartbeat sensor, so I can't talk.
My KDR was pretty good, I have to say. I would just like throw randomly just throw one really far and just get someone across the screen, like, across the map. It was awesome.
So bad. I used to be really good at that game, and now that everybody cheats, I'm not so much. But I had about a 2.0, and then now it's pretty bad. My girlfriend is obsessed with the game, thinks it's the greatest game ever made. So she's got something mentally wrong with her.
Does she have to?
No, she doesn't.
Oh, that's actually pretty good.
Nope.
She's fun with all the hackers.
She just thinks it's great. I don't know why. It's probably because it's the first game I really got her into, so now she just thinks it's the best because it's really the first game she's played. But we're ending this video here in just a second. We're going to go ahead and open this chest. As soon as we get this, we're going to pretty much exit or go right up to the boss room. Yeah, just smack these guys from behind if you haven't caught on yet, and then they kind of roll around. And with that, we're going to conclude this chapter of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I'd like to thank Elu so much for helping out. Don't forget to check out her channel in the description. I'll post her link to the website and channel.